Yo, welcome back to my late night spook show here on the Horror and Metal channel. I'm going to go ahead and list my top 10 favorite 1984 metal albums. Oh yeah, so let's go and get started. Number 10, the self-titled debut by Metal Church. Yes, this is a great album. It's their first and I think still their best in my opinion. The Dark is really good too. Features the vocal talents of the late David Wayne, who is a great vocalist. And I think Kurt Vanderhoof's a very underrated guitarist as well. Yeah, Metal Church is a great band. And it's a great album. Check it out if you haven't already. Metal Church by Metal Church. Number 9, the self-titled debut by Bathory. Yeah, Bathory by Bathory. Yeah, Corthan was a man who was way too talented for his own good. He could do everything. He did do everything in this band, and just amazing. It's a black metal masterpiece. Just absolutely stellar in every way. Just magnificent. Awesome riffs, solos, vocals, just everything. Everything's awesome. Yeah, Bathory, the self-titled debut album. Check it out. Number 8, Fistful of Metal by Anthrax. Oh yeah, you know this had to be on here. It's a great album. It's the only studio album to feature vocalist Neil Turbin, who I think is a very underrated metal singer. He could hit those high notes like it was nobody's business. He was a great singer. I do prefer Joey Belladonna, but Neil was great as well in his own right. Yeah, great songs like Death Rider, Metal Thrashing Mad, cover of Alice Cooper's I'm 18, yeah, Soldiers of Metal, Howling Furies. Great album. It's also the only studio album to feature Dan Lilker on bass. He'd be replaced by Frank Bello in the following album. But yeah, Scotty and company really outdid themselves with their debut, but it's nowhere near my favorite Anthrax album, but it still freaking slays. Number, what are we on now? 7? It's going to be The Warning by Queensryche, which I have on cassette tape. Yeah, I really need to upgrade to CD or vinyl. Because, yeah, this just doesn't cut it anymore. Yeah. The Warning by Queensryche. Need to get it on vinyl. Alright, number 6. Perfect Strangers by Deep Purple. Excellent comeback album. This is the after David Coverdale and Glenn Hughes left, and Tommy Bolin passed away, Ian Gillan and Roger Glover returned to the band and put out this magnificent album. Just awesome. Yeah, Richie Blackmore and company really did great with this one. It's one of my favorite Deep Purple albums. And yes, I do consider Deep Purple a traditional heavy metal band, like in the vein of Black Sabbath and Judas Priest. Yeah, great songs like Knocking at Your Back Door, Under the Gun, Nobody's Home, Mean Streak, the title track. Yeah, great stuff. Yeah, definitely check it out if you haven't already. All right, down to the top 5. Number 5, The Last in Line by Dio. Yeah, whether you're evil or divine, we're the last in line. Yeah, great album. Ronnie James Dio had his powerful pipes. He could really, really sing. He's one of my favorite vocalists of all time, and this album is a testament to that. And the band he had was just excellent in every way. Yeah, this is their second album and one of their best for sure. Probably my second favorite next to their debut, Holy Diver. But yeah, great, great album. Long live the mighty Dio! Alright, number 4, Defenders of the Faith by Judas Priest. Oh yeah. Amazing vocal acrobatics by Rob Halford, my favorite metal singer in the world. Awesome riffs and solos by KK Downing and Glenn Tipton. Great bass lines by Ian Hill. Yeah, just all great. And of course, this album had Dave Holland on drums, who ran into some problems. I think he actually passed away a few years ago, if I'm not mistaken, but don't quote me on that. He was a great drummer, regardless. Yeah, great album, Defenders of the Faith. Yeah, great songs like Free Will Burning, Jawbreaker, The Sentinel, Eat Me Alive, probably my favorite song on the album, Some Heads Are Gonna Roll. Great, great stuff. Yeah, Judas Priest is untouchable. This album is a testament to that. Number 3, you know this had to be on here. Don't Break the Oath by Merciful Fate. Oh yeah, great. King Diamond's ghostly falsettos, Michael Denner and Hank Sherman's awesome riffs and solos, Yeah, everything just comes together perfectly. This is the album that every metal album should want to be like. Yeah, there he is, my idol, one of my all-time heroes. Yeah, Don't Break the Oath by Merciful Fate. Great songs like Dangerous Meeting, Nightmare, Desecration of the Souls, The Night of the Unborn, The Oath, Gypsy, probably my favorite song in the album, Come to the Sabbath. Yeah, great stuff. Great, great album. Number 2 is going to be Ride the Lightning by Metallica. Probably my favorite Metallica album, quite possibly. It was their second and probably their heaviest, or like one of their very heaviest. This is my favorite. This is my favorite James Hetfield vocal performance. He had a great voice for metal back then. Yeah, his vocals are great. Kirk Hammett's leads are amazing. Cliff Burton's bass playing is just phenomenal. Even Lars Ulrich's drumming is on point. Yeah, Ride the Lightning. Great, great album. Yeah, we got Fight Fire with Fire. Yeah, right, the title track, probably my favorite song on the album. For Whom the Bell Tolls, Fade to Black, Trapped Under Ice, Creeping Death, Call of Cthulhu, All Killer, No Filler. Awesome, awesome record. Honorable mentions, if I think of any, I'll leave them in the description below, so be sure to check that. And number 1 favorite album, metal album from 1984 is Power Slave by Iron Maiden. Is my favorite Maiden album, and my favorite album in 1984. Oh yeah, we got Aces High, 2 Minutes to Midnight, Flash of the Blade, The Duelists, Back in the Village, the title track, which is my favorite Iron Maiden song ever, definitely my favorite on this album, and Rime of the Ancient Mariner. Oh yeah, Up the Irons, yeah, Bruce Dickinson's powerful pipes, Adrian Smith and Dave Murray's awesome riffs and solos, Steve Harris, my favorite bass player's groovy bass lines, and of course Nicko McBrain's drumming is just absolutely stellar. Yeah, this album is an absolute must if you're a metalhead. It belongs in every collection. Love it. Oh yeah. Hi guys, well, I hope you enjoyed my video. Be sure to let me know what your favorite metal albums from 1984 are in the comments below. As always, thank you for watching my late night spook show here on the Horror and Metal channel. I'm Hellhound. Till next time, later.